Hello everyone, and welcome to another video where we talk about grade 9 math. In this video, we are going to talk about data measures. And data measures are ways in which we analyze data. So whenever we look at a data set, as in a group of pieces of information that are about the same subject or the same thing, sometimes the data sets can be really big. So think, for example, of the age of people in a country. There can be millions of people in a country, and there is no way to just look at all these ages, these millions of data points, and immediately figure out what is going on. So we find ways to understand these big data sets in ways that are called data measures. And there are two ways that I'm going to introduce today. The first is called measures of central tendency. And that basically sounds complicated, but it just basically means where is most of my data? So if I look at the data, what numbers come up the most? That's basically it in simple terms. And the other is measures of dispersion. And in measures of dispersion, we're just trying to answer the question, how spread out is my data? How different is every data point from other data points? So if we look at, I wrote a data set here. It's a small one, just eight data points. And it's the heights of students in a classroom. Let's say it's a classroom that has 8 students in it. And the heights are in meters. I wrote them in ascending order, so smallest first to or shortest to the tallest. And if we look here, because it's a small data set, we can immediately say that, oh, well, the number that is most repeated here is 1.5, right? So we could say that approximately our measure of central tendency for this data set is 1.5 meters. And if we look at dispersion, basically how spread out the data is, well, we can either look at the smallest and the biggest data points, find the difference, so 1.7 minus 1.3, excuse me, which is 0.4 meters. And we can say, well, the range of our data is 0.4 meters. Another way of looking at dispersion is also looking at the difference between the data points. So from 1.7 to 1.6, that's an 0.1 meter difference, right? And the same goes from 1.6 to 1.5. All the 1.5s have 0 dispersion in them, so because they're the same number. And then we have 0.1 again, 0.1 again. So we could say that the spread is 0.1 meter, for example. Okay, so these are just ways to show you what these measures really mean. But in the next video, I'm keeping this as a short one, but in the next video, we're going to look at exactly how we measure dispersion and central tendency. So we're going to introduce simple concepts and show you how to calculate them and how we also visualize these measures on paper. All right, so I hope this video was useful. If you found this video useful, please do subscribe and like this video, because it helps with all this, I don't know, YouTube algorithm stuff, so that other people who need to watch these videos get them as well. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.